Hey, welcome back. Today's Swiss Army knife will be the Victorinox Automobile Special. Stay tuned and we'll check it out. The Victorinox Automobile Special is a 91mm 3-layer knife right at 5/8 of an inch, scale to scale. It features red cellidor scales with an antique auto inlay on the top scale. Now the Automobile Special is not an official name for this knife, but it has been accepted by collectors. It was produced between 1974 and 1989 and carried a U.S. identifier of 1.4642.73 unless it had a keyring, which this one does not. The keyring model carried a model number of 1.4643.73, and it is similar to the Victorinox Automobile, but a small blade replaces the technician's screwdriver. So we'll start here on the back layer. We get the order style square, no file Phillips screwdriver, but we take note that we do have a can key. This style of Phillips ran from 1975 until 1986. We get the older style of reamer awl, the sharpened edge, no sewing eye, that ran from 1961 to 1985. We get our standard opening layer with the can opener precision screwdriver. We get the cap lifter, wire bender, wire stripper, and hollow ground screwdriver. But we do not have the 90-degree stop. This ran from 1980 to about 1985. We get our metal saw. And as we can see the way it comes down on the tang here, this style ran from 1975 to about 1990. When the grind changed a little bit. We get our standard main blade. And for tang stamp we get Victorinox Switzerland stainless Rossfry. On the back we get the bow and arrow with the plus sign that touches and Officer Suisse. This tang stamp ran from 1976 to 1986. And then we get our standard pen blade, which I need to clean. This came about in 1973 and is current today. We get our scale tools with the toothpick, and the tweezers. And these are of the post 1979 variety, or 78 variety, sorry, with the plastic tip. So I'm going to date this knife as a 1980 to 1985 based on the tool evolution. Another look at that classic car or antique car logo, or inlay I should say. Very nicely done. Now a few similar models to this are obviously the Victorinox Automobile at 3 layers that replaces a small blade with a technician's screwdriver and has the St. Christopher inlay. The Clipper, which replaces a technician's screwdriver with a small blade, a corkscrew that replaces the back layer Phillips, and the scale does not have an inlay. The Grand Prix at 4 layers. That is a more recent model that adds scissors, replaces the technician screwdriver. Talking about the automobile when we talk about the technician screwdriver, with a small blade and an antique auto inlay on the main scale, similar to this one. And it may or may not have the back layer fine screwdriver depending on the tool evolution at the time. And then you have the 3-layer Victorinox Hiker, where a wood saw replaces the metal saw. So if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe below, and as always, I appreciate your time. Stay tuned, be nice to one another.